I went down to the river one Christmas day, and the snow was falling softly where I used to play. And I skimmed a stone and remembered when I had skimmed a stone here when I was 10. And then it took me back to that time again on Christmas Day. And the snow was falling on my reverie, and the river creeping to the dark and distant sea. And I picked a stone up and threw once more, and as it hit the water, I looked and saw there was a boy of 10 on the other shore, and it was me.
Great. Keep her busy at the door. I'll wrap it.
Building bridges.
Take care. Bye.
So, you're going to walk to the car? But,
Don't worry, I know what's happening. Go on, it's all right, go on.
all right.
Bye. Present wrapping? You better go up.
They'll quiet down a minute.
They won't. It's a fight.
You go.
You have to go.
What can I do?
Find a way of solving it disguised in one of your stories.
They're just excited. They think they're grown up. But when it comes to Christmas, I'll be 10 minutes.
Make it 5. I've saved a bottle of champagne just for us. One of your Christmas treats.
One quick story. They'll be friends again in no time. You get the glasses and no peeking.
They're not in the mood for sleeping.
What is going on?
Scoop's messing up my bathroom.
She took my present.
What present?
A Christmas present.
I'll kill you, Hella.
Stop, this is madness. Don't speak to each other like that. Now, let's sit down and talk this over.
It's a necklace for his girlfriend.
Move over. Come on, move over. Sit down.
Yeah, on the floor. You might have fleas from jelly.
No, I'm not sitting on a girl's bed.
Won't be long before you'll jump at the chance of sitting on some girl's bed.
Like jellies.
Her name's not Jelly, it's Geraldine.
Let me see. Well, that's nice.
You're dead meat.
Enough of that talk. You're brother and sister. Sit down. I want to talk to you.
Dad, I'm too old for that.
It's a story.
You'll never be too old to talk to your dad.
No, but you're too old to talk to us. Different planet, you know?
That Scoop's already too old to sit on a girl's bed. Which means that he's older than me. Because I'm not too old to sit on a girl's bed. So if you're older than me, then you're really old. Different planet.
I suppose we have to have another one of your stories.
Attitude not required. Chill out. There are certain rules in this house.
Yeah.
And you, young lady.
Me?
There are rules for all of us.
I don't like rules.
So where would you live?
In a place with no rules.
Even in the face of the most enormous, catastrophic disaster, there will still be rules.
Yeah. I can just imagine, at the world's end, total chaos. One of those nuclear tests go wrong. Everyone is wiped out. You could go days without seeing another person, but you'd still be there, sorting out the things that you thought were wrong.
What kind of story is this?
I hope it's a quick story, Scoop. I've got plans for this evening.
It will be. She's mad. You know the rules. Madness is catching.
She has to be removed from the community. Flushed down the toilet. Huh? Metaphorically speaking.
Who's going to be flushed?
Boss Mum. She's as mad as a hatter.
So's Bob.
No! Why you?
You!
Leave me alone!
Idiot!
Leave me! Go away!
Take her away!
No!
I'm tied to it. Tracy, I can't get out.
He tries again. He shoots. He scores! Mustard defeated. Just like Fagin or Oliver Twist. I have the necklace, the power.
You can't take someone else's necklace.
You took it first.
Oh, I'm Mustard, am I? Well, if I'm in charge, I can take what I like.
That's stealing.
No, not if I'm in charge. It's, death duties. A tax, a levy.
But she wasn't dead.
No, but she will be one day. So it's just an advance payment.
Well, I'm Robin Hood, and I take from the rich and give to the poor.
An interesting story you tell, Robin. But Mr. Hood's an historic character. Your story's set in a futuristic, post-nuclear holocaust, whatever.
Nice place. Lovely story.
Look, this is my story, and there are no rules. And it's a great place, full of dens and hiding places, and excitement. And I'm not Robin, I'm Scoop. And I take the necklace...
And give it to Jelly.
No! I sell it for money.
What does that say?
This is Scoop's extra pocket money?
I promised to pay the bearer £5.
Exactly. But I'm not going to. There's no rules. I'm not paying.
You have to. You must pay Scoop.
So there is a rule in your no-rules society. If it says £5, I have to pay £5.
Dad, do you mind if I fall asleep? I mean, he hasn't exactly got a gift for this storytelling, has he?
You are asleep, as in gone. That's it, Hella. You're dead.
Please don't make the mistake of underestimating me.
This is my story.
Strange powers of Christmas.
Shafts of light cut through the derelict hold walls, picking out the dust and smoke that drift in the pungent air. Dross and Matey climb the long slope, awkwardly carrying Hella on a stretcher.
Dross and Matey?
Shut up, Hella. You're dead.
No, I won't shut up. Hela speaks, but her voice is only heard by Solid.
Solid.
Solid looks bewildered.
Who's Solid?
Solus, a boy so dense, he's solid.
Solus is my best friend.
All your friends are dense.
This is my story.
She can join in.
She can't.
Let's face it, Scoop, the story needed some help.
You're already dead. You can't join in. You can't go backwards, only forwards.
That's another rule.
Yes, and she's dead, so she's...
She's a ghost, and I will haunt you.
Go easy with her.
What's your concern, Solid? You never worried about me when I was alive.
Why? And at Christmas.
Mustard!
Mustard steps forward with authority.
But Scoop is behind him, copying his steps, mimicking him. It's hilarious.
But no one laughs.
You can keep her here only for the day. Tonight, she has to be flush. No one escapes. If any of you show signs of having caught the madness, you will be flushed. The slightest sign of madness, and you will be next.
Oh, such fun!
Until nightfall.
Oh, Scoop!
It's Ella! She spoke to me.
You'd be late for your own funeral, eh, Scoop? But you've got a damn cheek being late for mine.
And the Lord became a madness on this earth. For man's disregard for the place where he lived. From untied veterans to nuclear war. The Lord was not happy.
Right.
And alas...
Will you shut up?
Lord Helen, this strange madness has taken you. And tonight, Mustang will flush you down the toilet of life. I had a dream.
Don't you dare touch me, Rake. You are crazy, Rake.
Just keep a hold of yourself. If Mustard thinks you're going mad, he'll have you flushed down the toilet.
Flushed? I'm not mad. Hot. Distressing. The occasion. I haven't seen a thing.
And when the world ends, there'll be thunder and lightning, and our maker will come onto us. Tidy your bedrooms. Do your homework.
Tidy your bedrooms?
Did I say that?
It's just the wind.
No, Jenny. It's me. Phone home.
Carry on, please, Ray. Our maker's just arrived.
You bet.
These are strange times. Strange times. Only our maker knows why the madness could take one so beautiful, so talented, so harming, I mean charming, so needed, so wonderful, so loving. The loss of one so dear to all, especially me.
Do you know Scoop has a present for you?
Do you have a present for me?
This is my story, so you can't keep chipping in.
Another rule?
You got rid of me, and now I'm here to haunt you and your horrible friends.
Scoop, life's like that. You plan your own story, your own destiny, then someone or something comes along and changes it. So you have to change.
But why? Why do I have to change?
You have to be flexible. Something happens.
Yeah, I was politely trying to get into my bathroom, and now look at me. Horizontal?
I was wrapping presents. You two started a war. I had to stop, come up here, referee.
Yeah, but you didn't have to change. You could have let me squash my sister, who you can now see as a complete pain. So, in my story, I shall deal with it.
But you can't even see me, unless I want you to. Wow. This place is great. Ghost books. These are coming very useful. Beginner's Ghost Kit. Mummies. Poltergeists. Now I can have some real fun. Your friends can't see me, so they'll think you're mad. Mustard will think you've gone mad, so you'll be flushed too.
You are walking like you're talking, and you're talking like you're one of the big boys.
I'm beginning to love this story.
But if the games you play are rough, I'm gonna make you see that I'm just as tough.
You're mad.
You ain't seen nothing, no, nothing. Don't you mess with a girl like me, boy. Don't you call me sister, 'cause you ain't no brother of mine.
Mustard will flush you.
'Cause you think you're Mr. Cool, Mr. Cool, playing the big time.
Listen, hamburger face!
If you're strutting like a number one dude,
Look mad!
I'm gonna teach you something bad
and I'm not going to be flushed. Do you hear? Well, enough of your games, your stupid sense of humour. You'll need to annoy me. I've had enough. I'm fed up with you.
To have caught your sister's madness.
No, I was rehearsing. A speech.
Yes, speeches. It keeps you sane when you have something to direct your mind to.
I am watching you two closely. Any sign of madness, you will be flushed.
This is stupid. Being flushed was just a saying.
A metaphor.
A what?
Describing what you mean, using something totally different. A symbol.
Whatever. No one could get flushed down a hole that small.
It's a story. Anything could happen.
The toilet.
It's up to me to keep control, to throw mad people down the hole. My pungent dungeon of toxic waste, that's where I put them when they're erased. 'Cause they're totally mad, they're utterly nuts. It's terribly sad, but they're ever so slightly been losing the plot. I thought for a while about having them shot, but then I remembered my beautiful potty of bubbling slush. They've got to be flushed.
No.
It's up to you. Obey my rules. I'm not inclined to suffer fools. It's a perfect world. Tell people spoil it. So take this lady to the toxic toilet.
Thought you'd escaped, eh? No one escapes me.
I'm not mad. 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 I'm not.
Because she's totally mad. The clearest example that I've ever had. She's ever so slightly been missing the boat. Let's watch as she struggles to stay afloat, till all of a sudden the silence will fall and all will be hushed. She will be. I don't laugh.
Untie him first.
No, he won't. No.
I think a few of those little brats might be next. I'm sure that scoop is on the verge of madness. We don't want him spreading it to everyone. There'll be no one left. No one to rule over.
You know the secret of a great leader? No, of course you don't.
What is it, boss?
To be a great ruler, one needs people to rule over. We can't flush everyone.
Why not?
You may think you're telling this story, Scoop, but I can change it.
So can I, Robin Hood. So can I.
That brat called Scoop had started a war, but only bad boys would break the law. Soon he'll be mine. He'll be removed. Yes, any day now, I'm going to prove. He's totally mad, totally mad. He's coming with me, that young felony lad. He's ever so slightly been out of his tree. It's time for a dip in my WC. Then finally he will be out of my way. He'll be utterly crushed. Yes, 'cause he will be flushed.
Scoop! Can you swim, Scoop? Scoop! I hear people dissolve in this water, Scoop, when they're flushed.
Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking?
A toilet. It's just a name given to that big tank thing, because it looks like a big toilet. It's where you flush away all the unwanted people.
Metaphorically speaking.
Will you shut up?
There are no rules in this game. There are few rules in this game. Anything could happen, and you sent her for flushing first.
I'm going to ensure that you are next, metaphorically speaking. If Mustard thinks you're mad, then it's lights out, metaphorically speaking.
Will you give it a rest? I'll just have to get rid of your ghost, metaphorically speaking.
But if the others can't see me, as soon as you ask for help, they'll think you are mad. So it's me against you.
Ah, but they'll believe me and they'll help me.
The easier answer is to make up. Just be friends.
The way I see it, Scoop, you're scared. You can't swim, and you know Mustard will flush you before he flushes me. I will make sure he does. So you'll always be looking over your shoulder for him, just when you thought everything was going so well.
It wasn't so long ago when all that I knew was easy to know. I'm trying to understand that it's hard to become a man. Beginning to feel quite strange. A girl in my life, no, not like a wife. Don't mock if I buy her things. She listens to me. With her I am free.
Jerry. Scoop? Scoop, what's wrong? What's happening? Scoop, stop.
What's my present? I'm so pleased you brought me a present. It must be a sign. A sign of your love for me. I need you, Scoop. We should be together. Yes.
You shouldn't be ignoring me.
You want kissing, come to me now. Blues you get from B.B. King. Apples you get from a tree. Heat you get from the midday sun. You want hugging, come to me now.
I love you. Oh, Scoop, be mine.
Now stop, this has gone too far.
I was only metaphorically.
This fight's between you and me. Don't bring Jerry into it.
Scoop, you said no rules. And if you're going to fight, other people get involved. Things change what you intend, remember?
But this is crazy.
No, this is life. When you two fight, you often bring others into it. Dad, he hit me. Dad, she took my necklace. Well, son, you have to realise, if you do fight, then the people you're fighting will use any weapon, even your loved ones.
But I don't love her.
But they're usually the people you buy presents for. But the answer is, you shouldn't fight. I mean, look at all the time and energy you're wasting. Please, make up. Let's go to sleep now.
This is fun. I think we'll have a wedding next.
No, the next mission will be to kill Cruella. You're a witch.
Wedding.
Death.
Wedding.
Death.
I'm already dead. Wedding.
I shall have you exercised.
Come to me now.
I can exercise myself, thank you.
Go! Oh, Geraldine, don't know how much I feel for you.
That's not what I wanted.
Get lost!
Kissing jelly.
I never know how much you're gonna love me. You want kissing, come to me.
Thank you. Geraldine, I've got to tell you, there's another woman in my life. My sister. She's haunting me. She's trying to keep us apart.
Very good.
I've asked the whole gang to meet us here because I need your help. My sister's become an awful ghost called Cruella.
I'll give you a little bit of latitude here, as I'm enjoying myself.
Come on, Jerry. We've got to get rid of her.
I never know how much you're gonna love me.
If you're going to be flushed, then you have to be prepared to go underwater.
Kissing, come to me now. I never know how much you're gonna love me. I never know how hard you're gonna squeeze. I never know how much you're gonna love me. You want kissing.
What are you doing down there?
Getting up. Why are we here?
Because you asked us to be here.
No. I mean, why are we here? Here.
Where? Where?
Here! Have you never stopped to consider what is our purpose here?
To stop other people going mad?
Yes, alas, that job befalls me. To keep control.
The world is full of mad people, and it's up to us!
What is?
To put the world right. We're politicians.
Oh! I am...
It's very late. No, it's late. Go to bed. Look, go to bed. Good night.
Scoop, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
Guys, we have a problem.
Will you love her, cherish her, and obey her till Flushing doth you part? I vote with Flushing.
You can see her too, can't you? Oh, come on, guys. A little support here. Who can see her? Hands up.
Come on, Jelly, stand by your man. Get it up, girl. That's it, girl.
Oh, you mean who can see Geraldine? Well, I can see her.
No! My sister's ghost. You can see her, can't you, Rake?
Not at the moment, Scoop, but I know what you mean.
Yes. You either see or you don't, but you will. My sister's ghost has come back to haunt me. I need your help.
But surely having a ghost here is like having her here. Why do you want to get rid of your own sister, Scoop?
As a ghost, she's trouble. She has to go.
I quite liked her.
Oh, my man, way to go, Ray.
Not in that way, Hella.
Why not? What's wrong with me?
Hey, she's got to go.
Now, I've got you.
Got what? Got the urge to tidy your bedroom?
But, Mum, we're in the middle of a story.
I don't care. Look at this mess.
Just after the story.
Yeah, we just got to a good bit.
Tidy your room, then finish the story, then go to sleep.
Hello, this done quickly if both of us are helping.
You don't deserve this, Toad. If I didn't want to carry on destroying your life, then I wouldn't be here helping.
And if I didn't want to see you gone completely, I wouldn't have asked.
All under control?
Nearly sorted. These things take time.
Really? You need me to sort this out?
Got you on the run now. Story's nearly over.
You haven't even started. All you've done is make them aware of the problem. You still have no idea how to get rid of me.
Usual children do unusual things. They can make your heart cry. They can make your heart sing. They can lift you right up and they'll let you right down. But the usual children can never be
Where are we
found.
going, Scoop? Just follow me. You'll see.
Usual children in unusual times keep on fighting for love, lay their life on the line, take you right to the edge, and it's all just to show that we'll follow the children wherever they go. Usual children do unusual things. They will never give up, even when they give in. In their world they find love, and they never know pain. But the usual children love the fire and the rain.
Put that back. And don't move anything. I've just spent all morning tidying up. If you have to move anything, put it back behind you.
Whose story is this?
Yours. But if I'm going to be in it, I'm going to stay in character.
That's what you think.
Yeah. If you want to be the mystic, you have to be flexible.
Things can happen in this life, Scoop. Sometimes you have to change.
Things will happen to you two if you don't keep your rooms tidy. You'll both be in for a nasty shock.
Mystics can't be trusted.
Look, I need to get rid of a ghost.
It's a parody.
What's a parody? She's using a story to tell us to keep our bedrooms tidy.
Well, that's no problem. Mine's easily this tidy. Sorry, guys, but we haven't eaten for ages.
Yes?
I need to get rid of a ghost.
Carry on, then.
I need your help in getting rid of a ghost.
Who is the ghost?
My sister. I need to know what to do and how to get rid of her.
Talk to her. Ask her what she requires in order for her to go away.
I can't plea bargain. I just need to know how to get rid of her.
So, you choose the hard way. It seems you have a journey before you. And by the end, your problem will be solved.
We eat? Great. Where to?
Shoo. Where do we go, Mystic?
It is not so much a question of where you go, but who and what you take with you.
Sorry, Scoop. I can't come. I get travel sick.
You coward, Rake.
Me neither, Scoop.
But I thought you loved me.
I don't think I'm ready for commitment just yet.
Great. So what do I have to do? I'm all ears, Mystic. Let's get this slam dunked.
You will need to take a friend who you think is not very clever. But at the end, he will present you with the final wisdom.
Boff. We call him Boff because he's not. Yet.
Another. One who is afraid to make the journey. He will question each move, stop you from rushing in.
That's you and Rake.
And you will need to take a friend who is not yet sure of you. One of an uncertain heart. A heart you have to win. in a fight you didn't want.
Jerry, you can't leave me now. I suppose the road is yellow. I've got a dog the size of an overgrown rat. I'm looking for a professor with a balloon who lives in a magical kingdom.
No, the path is brown, and you are looking for an elf who lives under a bridge.
Scoop, don't leave me behind, man.
Oh, it's okay, Solid. You can be Toto. Just run around a lot and bark occasionally.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Mum, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but could you go back downstairs? I mean, this story's got really sad since you joined in.
No, I like it.
Girls. This is a girl's story now, and you're not even in it.
You said you have to be prepared to change. Things happen, you have to change them back.
Do you mind if I go and get my guitar? I mean, I'm getting a little bored again.
No, not your guitar. It's bedtime.
But what about my journey?
It's just the journey of life. We all take it. Start again in the morning.
Yeah, well, Cruella's gone now. Game over.
No, I haven't gone yet. If you're going on a mystic journey, you should take some mystic things with you.
Sad. Very sad.
Oh, and don't forget a present for the elf.
Leave me alone. Guys! Guys, wait up, guys! Guys!
Let's flush him! I knew it! What? Mad as a hatter! After him! Stop! I'll get him! I'll get him! Oh, idiot! Get off me! Oh.
You still haven't quite learnt the lesson of listening. I was going to say that each of the items has a purpose. You must not discard them till after they have been used. But once they have been used, they can be left behind. And don't ask anyone else to carry your burden.
Oh! Take me on the head. I will flush that boy as soon as he is caught. Get on, you stupid pair. I want that boy found. I want that boy!
Guys! Guys, wait up! Come on, guys! What are you guys on?
Do we have to get rid of her, Scoop? She's nice, your sister.
She's a ghost. You're skipping up the path with a ghost. A ghost that no one else can see. And behind us is Mustard and the Loopy Patrol, waiting to have us all flushed. What do you think he'll say when he sees you skipping up the path with a ghost? Or not? Because she's not there.
Why are you running after us with an old car tyre and a wind mirror?
We need a song, bro. What rhymes with brown dirt road?
Why are you stealing my friends?
Why are you walking round with an old car tyre and a wing mirror?
I need them.
What for?
I don't know. Enemies.
Oh, they'll be here in a minute. I just put a sign up saying mad children went this way.
Wait, you idiots.
Wait, but... What's it say, boss?
It says they went that way.
Ooh, that way.
Wait.
Wait.
What do they take me for? Do they think I believe that sign? They put up a sign to show us the wrong way. They would never tell us the way that they actually went. So the sign is probably pointing in the direction opposite to that which they went, indicating a direction in which they want us to go.
Yes, yes, that's the way.
Wait! They know that I am of superior intelligence, and that I might guess their silly game, deciding to go the opposite way to their sign. So maybe they have put the signpost the right way, thinking I would think it the wrong way, and therefore go the other way, which would then be the wrong way. So I put it to you men. The signpost is likely to be the right way, and in that case is the way we shall go.
Of course, yeah. Come on, come on.
Wait a minute.
A minute.
But if they guessed that I would guess their silly game, deciding to go the way of the sign, believing the wrong way to be an obvious bluff of correct signposting, then they may have in fact maintained a position of placing the sign the wrong way, thinking that I, after careful thought, would consider it the wrong way.
Well, why not?
What are you doing, fools? Get up!
Up!
Come on! Follow me!
Here we go again.
Fools!
Wait.
I have decided, as they are neither clever nor intelligent, but mad, they have in fact placed this sign pointing in the direction they actually went, which is the direction we shall go. Now come, I want that boy flushed. He is obviously, totally mad!
Obviously mad.
Dad, you're a very sad case. I mean, what on earth was that all about?
Exactly. My point exactly. Bluff and double bluff. When someone tells you a story, the story that they tell you might not be the correct story, but a story that reflects what they're thinking.
Meaning you don't have a clue what you're doing?
Metaphorically speaking.
No, a parody. Mum, don't you think that some of these characters might be a bit thirsty?
Metaphorically speaking.
OK, I'll get some hot chocolate. But I want this story over, and I want you both asleep. Friends.
It's over now. And we've discovered that although Scoop was saying that he wished his sister were dead, he didn't mean it.
Of course not.
I did. That ghost is going down. I wasn't carrying that car tyre around for nothing.
Not if Mustard catches you first.
Please stop fighting and go to sleep.
What do you think you are doing?
It's an old Indian trick. You can hear them walking. It tells you where they are.
Well, go on.
No. Over there. No. No. There. Hold on. I think. No. Over there. Hold on. I think.
Idiot! Come on. We'll stick to the main path.
There's a place I know where the fairies go to put the world to rights, and the universe in darkened dells, and with magic spells working through the night. Got to get it right. What would you know if you never tried?
Skip, let me help you with that.
No, I've got to take them.
What would you know if you only knew? We expected more than this, 9 to 5 and more.
Where are they?
Let's find the sun and have a lovely day. There's a place
Come on, guys.
where the rules are fair and angels referee. I bet it's heavenly, goals get scored, but you always draw, and no one ever lost or got slightly cross. What
The elf.
you know
And Hella's with him.
if you never try to see the good in anything?
I just can't find the scent.
Sniff harder!
Idiots. We expected more than this, 9 to 5 and mortgages, sunglasses on. Let's find the sun and have a love.
I have an idea.
Frosty?
I knew him well. Tubby fellow, made of snow.
No, Frosty has been cold, fresh, dry, sparkly.
Food.
You're late. This is a very important date. Tea's over. Back to work.
Where did all the food go?
I believe you have ghosts to catch.
We'll have a lovely day.
Okay, I'm open for business, but be warned, it's going to cost you. You disturbed my lunch, and I hadn't eaten for over 300 years.
Tell me about it.
Well, I was sitting at King Arthur's wedding banquet, and I told it this joke, and
He didn't mean tell him about your eating problems.
you know, you really should learn to listen. Well, what is it?
We've travelled all this way, bearing these gifts in exchange for your wisdom.
Is he mad? What do I want it with these?
I was told to bring these items and travel.
Yes. And find a man whose birthday is a month of the year and whose age is anything over 1. Mystics.
You know her, the mystic.
Know her? I folded her the franchise. She wouldn't be where she is today if it hadn't have been for me.
I like it here, Scoop. It's nice.
Look, we've travelled a long way, a very long way, in order to sample your great wisdom.
Okay, sampled away. What do you want, Ed?
How do you get rid of a ghost?
You can't.
Is that it?
You wanted more. Who sent you? All you bring me is an old car tyre and a mirror, and you want more. Ha!
That can't be it. There must be a way of getting rid of a ghost.
There is not. What size is that tyre? Oh. Wow.
Hello! Here! Who's there? Where are you? Out! Who is that? Not me. Wasn't me. What we need is a plan. Yeah. Yeah. Forward!
That boy's not seen the last of me yet.
If only I met a prince, I could live like this.
There's a train coming, Bob.
This is a truly wonderful place, Scoop. The elf has got pointed ears. Perhaps he's a Vulcan elf.
I don't think so. I'm not sure I like him, Buff. He's weird. Very weird.
You should be more tolerant. If he has got great wisdom, you'll just have to wait. Wise men don't hurry.
How do you know?
Have you ever seen me rush?
Why did he take the tyre, but not the mirror?
Come and see. The elf's gonna slice the tyre and turned it inside out.
So you mean it won't work anymore?
What's he done?
Why didn't you take the wing mirror?
Wisdom is not always having knowledge, but knowing where and how to find it. Coming and asking me is as good as knowing. Before elves, there were libraries, computers, CD-ROMs, and now you have to ask a friendly elf. The source of all wisdom. You know, my village is the perfect model of the old world.
But you don't know, do you?
Don't know what?
You don't know how to stop Cruella haunting me.
Well, you didn't ask me that. You asked me how to get rid of a ghost. The answer is you can't. They're different questions.
OK. How do I stop Cruella haunting me?
You thought this was a car tyre, but it's a plant pot. From an item of rubbish, we make it an item of beauty. Most people have the opposite knack. They take an item of beauty and turn it into an item of rubbish.
He's right. There's some very sad people about. This is a positive man.
Tell me about it.
Well, the tyre started out on a car, but you carried up the hill, and I
didn't mean tell me about the car and the tyre.
Do you think it wanted to be a flower pot?
No.
Could I have that?
Take it.
Do you deliver? Ghost, my ghost.
Do you think a ghost wanted to be a ghost? The ghost is an expression of frustration, unwanted change, maybe a murder, suspended life. You can't get rid of a ghost, but correct the problem and the ghost will rest peacefully. So, think what the ghost's problem is, then remove it.
That's the problem.
What's the problem?
Here's the problem. Scoop's the problem.
Oh, it's easy then. Stop being a problem, and the ghost stops haunting you. Befriend her, and then she will go to rest.
This is getting so easy.
That was unfair. It was a cunning twist. It was like saying, the story must end this way.
No, you could go on, but it won't be easy.
It will.
Your friends are just my puppets, and Geraldine really isn't happy with the way you treat her.
You're dead, Hella.
How do I make you two see sense? You're brother and sister. You should be a team.
For someone who's supposed to care about me, you don't show it.
You never walk with me, never hold my hand.
Yes.
I'm fed up with living here. This is no place to live.
I know this is you, Hella. 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 Where are you, Hella? Hella. Hella. This isn't funny.
This is no place to bring up our children.
I've got a lot on my mind. If we could leave having to think about children for a moment or two, I would be grateful.
How old are you? 12? It's about time you started to understand girls. A girl likes to dress up, look pretty, be the envy of other girls. You're not exactly a fashion accessory. You should smarten up, be stronger, more masterful.
We fight on.
No, Scoop. That's it. I'm tired and I'm angry now. It's not a case of winning or losing. You didn't listen to what the elf said, did you? He said, remove the problem, your attitude, and the symptom, the war, goes away. OK. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Dad is now angry.
Where do you keep your supplies?
Behind. We live at the back of the warehouse.
Man, forward!
What did you tell them for?
They put a sword to my chest.
So? Oh, come on. We've got to stop them stealing our food.
So what's happening now?
Supplies.
They're stealing your food.
This is waffle.
No, it's toast.
So what's this got to do with the plot?
Well, you claim to be Robin Hood. You won't listen to me, so here are the sheriff's men.
Search the place! I want the food! All the food!
Leave that! That's on!
Are you crazy? That's certain death. Look at him. But they're taking our food. Stop them.
Out of our way!
I'll eat all your friends if I get my hands on them!
Come on, man!
Help! Help! Scoop!
Keep still, wench!
Get off me! Help! Help! Scoop! Scoop! Jerry! Scoop!
Forward!
She's my dream. I didn't want to lose her. In her dreams, I wonder if she knows I love her. Don't worry, Jerry. Wherever you are, wherever you'll be, I'll find you.
I couldn't do anything, Scoop. She didn't want to go. She called out your name.
She did? Stealing the food was a parody. What they were really doing was stealing my woman.
Your woman?
Yeah, my woman.
Nice toast.
Very nice toast.
Thank you. It is nice toast, even though I do say so myself.
Why take Geraldine?
I didn't. But you can't blame her, running off with the prince. I bet he doesn't live in squalor.
Do you really want to spend Christmas in squalor? No food?
One could call Scoop's room squalor.
He had to take our food. He can't have much to offer.
He had something. What have you got?
She didn't go, she was taken. Beginning to feel quite strange. In the mirror I see it's all up to me.
They're the only 3 tins we've got left. We'll starve.
We're not safe here anymore. We need to move on.
We'll eat first, then we'll go.
Why did Mystic give me a mirror?
So you could look at yourself.
Solid?
Yeah?
No, what I meant, what Boff said was solid.
Well, what did he say?
He said if Scoot looked in the mirror, he could see himself.
Oh, very deep. Bob's getting a brain at last, is he?
Nice beans.
Yeah, very nice.
Cooked very well, even if I say so myself.
Psst. Ghosts don't need to eat.
It's down to me, guys. The mirror was there to show me that. We're going to get Geraldine back.
How? Where from?
They had swords. There were soldiers.
There were loads of them, Scoop.
And there's probably even more back at the camp.
If we knew where it was.
But they took our food.
I want you ready when I get back.
Mustard!
Out of my way! Enough of you! I'm not mad. I'm not stupid. And I've got a job to do.
He seems a little taller than I remember. A little more adult.
You're back.
Look, I need to find out where the soldiers camp. Find them, defeat them, and then recover Geraldine. And no more yellow brick road rubbish.
It was a brown path.
And no more half-pints who sit in the garden and make flower pots out of car tyres.
You will need one of those, and one of those, and one of those.
No! I won't.
So you figured out what the mirror was for?
Yes, the answer is me. I have to sort my own life out, and I'm going to get her back.
I can't help you anymore. I can't see everywhere. I don't know where the soldiers' camp is. You'll have to ask someone who can see everywhere.
You think she can cook?
Why? We only have warm-up tins.
Ah, true. Perhaps she can wash.
Why? We never change our clothes.
Maybe she could tidy up.
Why? Everything we own's in our saddlebags.
Why did you bring her?
I can't remember, Dad.
You idiot! Do you want to rule this kingdom when I die? Wait a moment. Perhaps we could hold her to ransom for more food. Write this down. I, King Tendo, the royal ruler, hereby command that you surrender all food products, yes, all food products by midnight tomorrow. Otherwise, this poor wench will be hung high until she dies. Yes. Read it back. Oh, you idiots! If I ask you to write something down, you should write it down.
You just have to hope we're lucky, Bob. No one knows where she is.
If I was on a horse, I would ride that way. It's green.
Oh, thanks, Boff. We feel so much better now, Boff.
Glad to be of help, Solid.
Sad. Very sad.
And there's one other problem. If we do find her, what are we going to say? Excuse me, could we have Scoot swimming back, please? I don't think so, somehow.
Hey, we may have to fight for the food. And Geraldine.
Well, that hadn't struck my mind, Solid. You mean those big swords they carry are weapons?
Swords are only a useful weapon in the right context. You can swing, chop, but one bullet, and they fall.
Boss, we don't have a gun.
Fighting may not be the answer.
Good.
You think you know where you're going, then something happens to change it. Life's a funny thing.
Oh, God, you're not going to break out into song, are you?
No. I'm going to change what's happening. If I do have to fight, I'll do it my way.
God, another song.
I'm relaxed now. I'm cool. The cloud's been lifted.
Sounds just like a game. Choose your weapon.
Interactive.
Exactly. Life is the original interactive game, and too few people are playing it.
Hey, let's change it to eating.
That's pretty interactive.
What level are we on?
What level's the food on?
And how many lives do we have?
Exactly. Now you're with.
Psst.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Course she's not, knucklehead. What a poor excuse for a man. Give me our boys any day. Come on, Brutus, untie her. Untie her.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Not you, Smelly.
What do you think you're doing?
Hella, go for help. Go for help, Hella.
Scoop won't believe me. He'll think it's a trap.
Hella.
Oh, not that old trick again. Why didn't any of you realise? She's had teaching.
What?
Ah, yes, she's had teaching. Come along, you. Ah, the other way. Now, write this down. I, King Tendo, the royal ruler, hereby command that you surrender all food products by tomorrow midnight. Yes, tomorrow midnight. You idiots! Write it down. I, King Tendo, the royal ruler, hereby command that you surrender all food... Idiots! Get us some charcoal! Write it down. I, King Tendo, the royal ruler, hereby command that you surrender all food products. Write it down, that you surrender all food products by midnight tomorrow. Otherwise, this young wench will be hung up,
Scoop! Scoop! Where are those boys when you need them?
Come on, matey! Push harder!
There's a brake on.
Buddy! Leave her alone!
Yeah, lovely shirt.
Thanks! It fits!
Don't be rude, mustard. Royal King.
I am the ruler here, not some phony king who cannot spell! To war men, they have to be flushed!
Flushed!
Everyone!
Flushed!
Now you're at war.
Not my doing. Fighting doesn't solve anything. I think you've decided not to fight. You're lost, so you're sending me in to do your dirty work. I'm not having you use me in your battles. Get you out of trouble.
But that's what dads are for.
Time! How dare Wasn't such a good idea of yours, was it?
It's a very good idea.
Why tie yourself up?
All I want is for you and your sister to be friends. You're going to have to grow up, do things for yourself. One day, I'll need your help.
You do now.
Do I? You can't even get yourself out of this problem.
Help. Royal King. A ransom note. Now Scoop will have to believe me. Yes. Ooh. Brilliant. That must be where Jelly is. Scoop will be pleased.
We're lost. This is useless. Let's go home.
No!
Yes, Scoop, I'm going home.
There's no point in going home, Rake. They've got our food.
They'll have eaten all of that. I'm going.
No, you're not. We'll fight her if it takes forever. She's one of us.
So, what's Hella?
Come on, guys, don't fight. It's going to be dark soon.
Then Hella gets flushed. 2 gold lost in 1 day. Well done, Scoop.
Hey, guys, stop. Look at the shirt.
How thoughtful, sis. I know you said I wasn't exactly a fashion accessory and that I needed to smarten up, but I prefer my choice in clothes.
Hey, this is from the soldiers. They live in the North Railway shed.
Stylish place to live.
She's neat, your sister.
Soldiers, we need some help. These big geezers have stolen my woman, and I'm gonna bust her out. Are you with me? Wimps.
Nine swords, 10 swords, and that's 11 swords, 6 daggers, 5 cudgels, and 3 ball and chains. Or was it 9 swords, 10 swords, 11 swords, 6 daggers, 3 cudgels, and 5 ball and chains? Yeah.
Oh, go and tell the others I'm letting the horses go.
Geraldine!
You should have thanked your sister. It's because of her we found Geraldine.
I would have, but she left before I got the chance.
Do it when you see her.
I will.
Okay, Solid's letting the horses go.
Shh!
Sorry. Okay, Solid's letting the horses go. The soldiers are sleeping.
I can see they're sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and there are weapons.
Of course there are weapons. How many?
11 swords, 6 daggers, 3 cudgels, and 5 ball and chains. And a crossbow.
Hello, I
Don't thank her.
But you told me to.
Yeah, but if you do, remember what the elf said. She'll go to rest.
Oh, yeah.
What was that all about? She's just helped you.
You said things change. Life gets complicated. And if I befriend Hella's ghost, then she'll be gone. She'll be dead, and I don't want that.
Me neither.
At last!
Kiss.
No, it's not over yet. I've learned some things tonight. I can't leave this unfinished. Hella is still a ghost. And Geraldine's still captured. We have to rescue them both. It's a time of goodwill.
Yes, I didn't bring up my children to run away from things. You have a problem, solve it, but quickly.
And don't forget about me. I'm captured too.
No, Dad. You will flush Hella at nightfall. You will have to stay there and face the medicine. After all, it was your decision to tie yourself up. Okay. We're going in.
You can't just rush in. Think about it. Soldiers, weapons.
Okay. This is my story. We'll redirect this battle to a level we can manage. Follow me.
Oh, no! Help! Go! Scoop. Please. My glasses! Oh. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Listen up, men. This is Amazon. We all have 8 lives, use them well. Watch your back at all times. It'll be hard and tough, and there's no guarantee we will all come out alive. Are you ready?
Yo, guys! I've got your food. I want my woman back.
Men, wake up! To war, men! To war!
Don't stop!
No, you should be going back, men!
This is no good. Why?
Because the weapons only work in Amazon. We can't go back in there and fight them in their camp.
And nobody's gonna be stupid enough to come in here and mess with us.
War!
Oh, yes, they are.
There's a lot to be learned about being king. Lesson 1, always send the men in first.
What are those guns I've got?
Well, there.
You, go first.
He can't go first. He's the pink knight.
Yeah, why am I always the pink knight? Why can't I be the white knight?
There's only room for one white knight.
All right, then, I'll be the blue knight.
I'm the blue knight.
Oi, I'm the prince. It's not fair. I'm always the pink knight.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Oh, I say. Well done.
I'll untie her.
No, not her, young fool. Untie me. Untie me.
Oh, untie him, untie. Yes, yes.
Well, hold on, Ben.
Where are they?
Come on!
Jerry! Scoop! I'm fine. Be careful. We need to get Hella.
Rake, I've got to get back to Hella's body. Make friends with her before her body's flushed. The ghost is not a real ghost. It's only a metaphor. She's not dead until she's flushed.
Let's do it.
Gotcha!
What you gotta ask yourself, punk, is, do you feel lucky? No one messes with Scoop's woman.
You're a sad case, Scoop, but I gotta admire your style.
Yes. It looks clear. Leave your weapons here. They won't work on the lower level. It's just more to carry. It's nearly nightfall. We have to hurry.
Jerry!
Wow, look at that.
Oh, how does this work?
escape. You'll flotilla.
Come on, guys.
It's time, men. I gave them until nightfall. Now the girl has to be flushed forever. Go, get her.
A night flushing. Yeah. Get. I'm in to get Pete. First. I'm not better. I like flushing. Get too hard. Where is she? She's over there. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, come back. Get him. We're flush him. Flush him all.
Come on, guys. Go ahead. I'll catch you up.
Where are they? Dunno.
Watch out for mustard!
I told you, no one escapes me.
Wow! I think I've broken my nose.
Oh, yeah, you have.
Yes! Damn! Run out!
Wait! Come on! No! No, Scoop! No! You were lucky with Mustard, and there's 2 more after us.
I wasn't lucky. It's my story.
No, Scoop. Boff's right. It doesn't just involve you anymore. It involves all of us now.
Solve the problem. Save us all. You did this, now undo it.
She's your sister, Scoop.
It's up to you, Scoop.
Wake up, sis.
Happy Christmas, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know, I think we've all learnt something tonight. Very lucky to have 2 great kids.
And they love each other.
She's gone.
No!
Wake up, Ella. Huh? Huh?
Oh, no.
I'll kill you!
Fooled you.
Oh. Thank you.
up your hearts and hear us say, all right, all right. The kids got the vibe and they're doing all right now. All right, all right. The world's in a mess, but they're putting it right now. All right, all right. The kids are on time and they're seeing the light. Saying hello to the way to go, cause you'll very soon know it's right.
In a going down world, it's the kids are all right now.
All right, and the kids are all right now.
When the bombs have been hurled, it's the kids are seeing the light now.
Yeah, and the kids are doing fine now.
In a world that's gone gray, it's the kids are doing the feeling.
All right, and the kids are all right now.
When the smoke clears away, it's the kids are doing the healing.
Yeah, and the kids are doing fine now. Stop! What you gonna do when they're coming after you with a terrible future? In a going down world, it's the kids are doing the feeling. Feel right, do right. What you gotta do right, cause the future's in sight now.
All right, and the kids are all right.
In a going down world, it's the kids are doing the feeling.
Yeah, yeah, and the kids are doing fine.
When the bombs have been hurled, it's the kids are doing the healing. Some say the kids today are lazy and are crazy and encourage every blasé. But hey, the price you pay for setting up a world which has gone astray. But we say it'll be okay, and the terrible lies and the old cliches are breaking down to a joyful sound and hitting the ground today.
In a going down world, it's the kids are all right now.
All right, and the kids are all right now.
When the bombs have been hurled, it's the kids are seeing the light now.
Yeah, and the kids are doing fine now. Stop! The usual children. Ain't no such thing. Usual children, no such thing.